And yeah, we are on. Hey everyone, hey YouTube. Let's start one more immersion here in Talk and Talk. I'm only man today here. I'm it's always a pleasure to be here to practicing and share and learn with other experience. uh, Here you can learn different language, some of the most important ones, I guess. You can check all the available languages on the Talking Talks website. And this is a immersion, not a class. All of us here are students, including me. I'm here just to help guide us in this conversation. To be honest, today I'm replacing Aline. Is today this time it's Aline's common immersion. And we try to avoid to correct anyone here because we believe the importance to make mistake. It's an important part of the learning process. And like I said, we have some guide questions, but it's not necessary answer any question. We can, yeah, navigate between the questions or change the topic. The most important thing is to practice, okay? And that's it. Let's start, guys. Girls, I'd like to start with our presentation. Um, Lurian, could you introduce yourself for us, please? Good morning.
Yes, good morning. I'm Lurian. I live in Belo Horizonte. I'm business analyst. I have two pets. Um, Yesterday, since we will talk about good habits for food here, yesterday I prepared some sandwiches, burgers, and for of myself, at home.
Diet or
So,
not?
no, no, just not that. Just nice. And I really enjoy it because we can put everything you want and decide what you like. It's nice.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched a movie when I was eating. It was really nice. An horror
Mm,
movie again.
great. You had a
The
great
na-
time yesterday.
yes, the name of the movie is Evidence. It's an old movie, but it's really nice. It's a kind of found footage movie.
Like
But then they said,
like the Chitãozinho Chororó song?
yeah, yes, exactly. And that's it about me. It's something I like to do sometimes, like prepare some food and watch something. That's it.
Oh, great, great. Congrats for that time. And thanks for sharing that experience. Yanka, good morning. It's your turn, my friend.
Morning, guys. Morning as well. My name is Bianca. I am 28 years old. I'm living in Philadelphia nowadays, doing part of my PhD in here. I'm a sociologist and demographer, and thinking about food. I really like to cook. I confess that I'm not eating very well since I arrived in here. I don't know if I understood well the American culinary, actually.
My father had the same problem when he lived there.
Mhm. Yeah, I don't, has been a long time that I don't eat beans, for example, and I don't want to eat beans from that iron box,
Mhm.
enlatado, because I'm afraid of having some disease or something. I don't know. I don't trust in that stuff. And well, I think it's that. I hope that with the time I can learn more or learn where I can buy more vegetables, different vegetables and things that I like to eat more. And yeah, eat well during this time.
Have you ever found a Brazilian restaurant or some Brazilian food in your neighborhood or something like that?
Just a grocery store called
Mm.
Supremo, and in there we can find farinha de mandioca, doce de
Mm.
leite, some stuffs that we find in groceries in Brazil, but a restaurant not yet. I hope
Mm-hmm.
sometime.
Okay, I got you. Thank you. Thank you, Anka. Tainá, it's your turn.
Good morning, guys. My name is Tainá. I'm 29 years old. I study psychology. I live in Scotland, but I was born in Brazil, in Sorocaba City. I'm fun. I love tell jokes and laughing with my friends. I like to make barbecues and listening samba and all kinds of music.
Oh, you have to have an appointment with Bianca, okay? She loves samba as well.
Yeah, samba, MPB, I love it too.
Oh, great, great. Thank you, Tainá. Iane, could you introduce yourself, please?
Okay. Hello, guys. My name is Yanni. I am 27 years old. I am civil engineer. Today I work for a company with the solar energy plant, and I work as freelancer too, with the other areas in my area in civil engineer. And today I live with my parents, and I lived 2 years in Itaúna for our work, and I lived 4 months in São Paulo for work too, and now I return in Montes Claros, Minas Gerais.
Montes
And
Carlos?
Montes Claros.
Montes Claros. Oh, it's impossible. In my current company, there are a lot of people that was born in Montes Claros, Minas Gerais. Oh my goodness.
Montes Claros is a big city.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So very people in Montes Claros go out for work,
Yeah,
sair para
yeah,
trabalhar.
yeah.
And I love practice the exercise. I go to the gym. Now I go to the gym at 6 a.m. My
Every
routine
day.
change. No, every day no.
Okay.
My college twice
Three
no.
times per
Three
week?
times, 3 times per week. Yes, 3 times per week.
Ah,
And my routine change. I wake up now at 5:30 a.m.
I
and
love.
we had the exercise with the Philip, and the third exercise is about your routine. When I send my my routine in 1 week, my routine changed. So
Oh,
the exercise.
was done.
Yes. So that is I work at um, 8 a.m. at 6, yes, 6
Mhm.
p.m. in the Friday at 5 p.m.
Do
and
you?
for a company, and
Oh,
the other works I work in the other horas. And now I practice. I don't know how can I swim English. I practice the swim in the night, and I
ah,
study every day, every moment. When I don't have the work, I study, and sometimes I feel I don't know how can I say esgotada, and I sleep, and I return and study, and the cycle.
Yeah, I would ask you something like that if you feel overwhelmed in some point of your routine because it's look like a crazy routine, your routine. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, I don't know if I understood what is your occupation. Could you repeat, please?
In the company.
Yeah, what field are you working today? I didn't understood. I'm
Mm,
sorry.
I am designer.
Ah, okay, I got you.
I prefer say projects, but I
Ah, okay,
study
okay, don't
one
worry.
day,
It
one
was my
day.
fault. It was my fault.
Yeah. So I am civil engineer, but I am design. Eu prefiro projetista, não faz sentido design. But I am designer with the electric, hydraulic, and
Oh,
so when today I não when não, olha que viagem. How today I work with the solar energy plants. I I work with the all the areas. So I have the facility about this, and in the com, é, vou falar em português, mas no papel,
mhm.
não sei como é que eu vou falar isso em inglês, no papel, I am civil engineer, but
I got. I
I
think
work with all the areas.
I got. I have the same experience like you. And it's common nowadays, no? It's common.
Yes.
And okay, thank you, Yanni, and welcome aboard. That's not my immersion, but yeah, tomorrow 7 a.m. we will have my immersion. Okay, you are invited to join us. Okay, guys, and about me, I changed it. I transitioned my career. Some like it's look like Yanni did. I worked in IT for a long years, around of 14 years of my life, but in infrastructure field. And I had some small business. I broke some years ago, around of 8 years ago. And currently, I'm working as software developer since pandemic, you know. In the end of in 2020 December, I start on a full job as a developer. And I'm here since last year June and started as a host last year August, 2 months after my beginning here as a student. And let me see. I realized that I love to practice English. I didn't realize that before Talking Talk, because the way that Talking Talk works, in my opinion, is so interesting. And yeah, that's it, guys. It's enough, I guess. Okay, let's continue with the second question. Yanka, could you, yeah, read the answer, and if you want to choose and want to go on?
Okay. What's the last exotic food you tried, and how was your experience with it? My last exotic experience, it was
Maybe in your place.
seafood.
What?
Seafood, frutos do mar,
Ah,
seafood. I
okay, I got you.
and it was a lot of different kind of seafood I never have eaten before, like squid. I think that it's octopus, lula. I don't know.
Oh,
One is better to say that. Oyster.
I know octopus because Marvel.
Yeah, me too.
Squid is because of the game, Squid Game, jogo da Lula.
And to eat,
Oh, yeah.
we can use the same Lurian to eat to say that I eat a squid?
Yes, like I love seafood, but you can say you eat like a squid, octopus, langoustine, crevette não é shrimp,
Shrimp, yeah.
camarão, shrimp. I can
Oyster,
say the names, oysters. Yes, you can say the name of.
oysters.
You can say the name of the animal like normal. In general, is seafood. This is my favorite one. Oh my god.
Yeah, but it was my first time eating all of these, like I never it was nice to try. Oyster was a little bit strange, weird because the consistency it's different what I was used to eat. Shrimps I really love, but I ate one very big, a big shrimp, and it was very good because I love shrimp. So each one with a lot of meat. It was very taste. It was a nice experience. And yeah, and love
Did you eat crab? Crab é caranguejo.
yeah, crab in this time, no, but I ate when I was a child. For a long time, we ate. Actually, we hunted them and then we made the whole process, I guess. But it wasn't this time. This happened when I was a child, actually, and it was sad actually because I saw they picking the crab and putting in the hot water. So it's not a good sensation, but it tastes well, at
Yes,
least.
it's not good. I cannot eat crab anymore because of that. Because once I like, but once I saw people like try to kill them, so it's hard.
Yeah.
Traumatizing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Girls, I need to be honest. I'm feeling the same way about chickens, I think I have a couple of chicken at home currently, like a pet, and always I'm eating chicken, a piece of chicken, whatever. I feel some like that. Oh my goodness, could live with me, for example, and I'm eating them. Okay. Okay, guys. I've learned a lot of vocabulary. Yanka and Luden, both of you said some of them I know. Another ones I have no idea what you say. But it's okay. It's a part of learning process. Thank you. Taina, it's your turn. Second question. Last
Yeah.
exotic food that you ate.
I ate lobster. It was good, but it's not worth the price. It's so expensive. I prefer to eat some fish. I ate also the fried twigs. Do you know twigs? But
No.
aquele chocolate twigs.
Okay.
Twigs, but here they make fried.
Osh.
They fried the twigs. It was really, really good. It's the amazing desserts here. I recommend.
Wow.
Mhm.
You can open a restaurant that make this food in Brazil when you come back here.
Yeah, maybe.
Great, great. And how about you, Yanni? What the most exotic food you tried?
I think is Austria.
Oh,
It's good, but it's different.
okay. Yeah, guys. Yeah. Oh, you can continue. I'm sorry.
So I don't remember the other food, but I think it is also in the last year. But the Austria is um, tipo, I don't know how can I explain,
I got
but
you.
eu penso que Tava bem preparada. Tinha uns
We got you.
molhinhos, tinha uns trenzinhos lá. So
We got-
the components is help when I eat the
Yeah, girls, you had a lot of interesting experience on cuisine, okay? I don't have this experience like you. The most exotic, I think that is not so exotic for you maybe, but it's Japanese food, you know. I eat Japanese food for a long years. I started to eat it a lot of years ago, but for me, by the time it was a exotic one because I hadn't eat these I didn't eat this kind of cuisine. So for me, it's exotic, you know. Oh, I remembered something. I went to a Mexican restaurant in São Paulo City when I was in the first day that I got a new job in a company based on São Paulo City, and I was with my fiancé in there, and I decided to comemorar. I forgot how to say comemorar. Let me see. Party.
Celebrate?
Yeah, yeah. I decided to celebrate this moment because I was unemployed sometime after that, you know. And when I got this job and when I had to go to São Paulo to take my company's device to start to work, it was a good time to celebrate for me, and I decided to celebrate that with my fiance. And it was we went to a Mexican restaurant. I loved this time, but she had stomachache and something like that after that, you know. uh, it's that wasn't good for her about that, but for me it was a good time. For me, it's another exotic culinary because, like I said, I don't have this experience. And yeah, Lurian, yeah, anyone answer this question, I guess. Am I right? No,
No.
you didn't answer. Okay, okay. Go ahead.
Like it's hard for me to try exotic food because sometimes something is really weird in my conception, you know. But I tried alligator and crocodile
Oh,
once, just
oh,
once to try it. Was good. Actually reminds me of chicken. It was good. It's not too strong. At least the ones I tried. And in France, that is something that is really common. That is foie gras. Foie gras is the liver of the canard. Canard, no, of the duck. I forgot the animal. And I don't like this because to prepare the foie gras, they need to give a lot of food for the animal until the animal be like full, and after they kill them. And always I said I will not try it because I think about that. But
yeah.
the uncle of my boyfriend, he produced like for himself, you know, and he's not like that. He didn't prepare like that. So I accept to try. It was really good. So like a pate. The taste
Mm-hmm.
is good, it's strong. I cannot say if it's exotic, but at least it's not common here.
Yeah,
But
for
I
sure.
tried this time, and I think I will not try anymore. And one curious fact about foie gras in France, that if you go in someone house and these people offer you foie gras, it's a really nice thing, you know. It's the most highest thing someone can do for you when you receive friends at home. Is that
Mm.
because it's normally is expensive? Is because something chic, you know?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So
I
if you
got you.
go in some French house and people offer you foie gras, they want to receive you very well. And that's it.
It's look like we offer churrasco in Brazil
Yes,
nowadays.
nowadays because it's really expensive. No, no, no. Exactly.
Yeah. I can't remember the last time I was invited for a churrasco, totally for free, you know.
Yeah.
Always I have to buy my meat, you know, because it's always expensive here currently. Okay, okay. Thank you, Luren. Yeah, for me, it's the first time I've heard this kind of food, right? It look like duck. I had no idea that it was a food. Okay. And the 30 question, Tainá, could you read and answer for us,
Yeah, sure. Do you
please?
have a favorite international cuisine? What makes it special for you? Yes, I love the Chinese food because it's so tasty. They put legumes, pasta, they use ducks, um, beef. I love to eat the Chinese food.
I think I ate once Chinese food in a Chinese box. Only there's opportunity. Thank you, Taina. And what is your favorite international cuisine, Yanni? In
So for me, I think is Italian food, and I don't know it's China or Japanese food.
Mhm.
Espero que minha amiga não ouça isso. My friend is Japanese. So because I love pasta
Mhm.
and I love pizza.
Yeah.
So I love to I don't know that you know the cup noodles is the pasta
I
into the cup and you você coloca água quente, aí vai lá e tá pronto.
mhm. Yeah, I'm
So
learning.
it's same the miojo.
Ah, it look like miojo. Okay.
So yeah, and I think
Okay.
this in the American food have the hamburger. Hamburger is the American.
I don't know. I was thinking about the same question.
É,
What the orange is
só coisa
for
ruim que eu gosto.
sandwich in general, like,
Sandwich.
yeah.
So
Okay.
that's it. One question, Osvaldo. Your
Mhm.
class tomorrow is 7 a.m.
Will happen 7 a.m. every Friday and Tuesday, 7 a.m. I have two immersions as host here.
and tem vaga.
For sure, you can book on
So
the plan or not on the booking page on Talk and Talk platform.
because I am I try to participate the immersion, but my time is short.
Oh, I got you.
So how I say I go to the game at 6 a.m. and I
Mm-hmm.
return. I try
Mm-hmm.
to watch the class, and now I gotta go because I go to the work.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Have a good
Okay.
day. Take care, and I hope see you
Thank
tomorrow.
you.
Bye bye. Welcome.
Thanks you too. Ciao, ciao.
Bye bye. Okay. And Luren, what are your favorite international food?
I would say the same that Yanni, I think is Italian one. No, Brazilian one, of course. We have the best food, okay? But since I need to choose some other food, I will say Italian because I love pasta and pizza. I just eat that when I was in Italy. It was so good. And I really like Japanese too. But I don't know if I will like Japanese food in Japan, because I like the Japanese food here, and normally Brazil changes a lot, the food. But when I go to Japan, I need to try that and check if like eating Japanese food in Japan. So Italian and Japanese is the top for me, the best ones for me. And I think burgers is really American. Like they have burgers, just burgers there. They don't have like a international American food. You know what do you eat? Burgers. Right,
Burgers in
Yanka?
general.
What you said, Yanka?
I was curious about the North American culinary. And yeah, I don't think so that they have a culinary, maybe hamburgers,
Yeah.
pasta and cheese, they do a lot. Even they make um bolinho that they fried, that is pasta and cheese inside. É literalmente macarrão e queijo dentro. And then they fried this. They really love pasta and cheese. I don't know why too.
They look like good. It look like good.
Yeah, it tastes. It's not that food, but it's me. You can eat.
That food.
I don't know
Oh,
if I understood well their culinary yet, but it seems very. One thing that I saw in here that was extraordinary for me, it was butter fried. They literally, again, pick a piece of butter and roll in some pasta too, in uma massa, and then they fry it. É manteiga frita mesmo, bloco de manteiga frita.
butter. For the first time I've heard this
No,
word.
this
They live like they have SUS, but they don't. It's weird.
so fat.
Yeah, it is strange, but in my perspective, it look like taste as well. Butter fried. You bring a curiosity to know more about. I'm impressed that anyone said anything about India culinary. Why? Ay, ay. Guys, some time ago I watched a video about Indian culinary. It's so strange the way that they prepare the food on the street with no gloves or hygienical stuffs. It's so strange for me.
This
Yeah.
is not the Indian food. This is a food that made in India, but in some place. There are some places that are very hygienic and very
Okay.
nice to eat too. But I think India is very big and very poor too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
these
yeah.
videos to me are made mainly in the countryside of India, where in
Mhm.
the poorest
Oh,
area
did
section.
you watch someone?
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
I watched someone, but to me, they are made in this place, the poorest
Yeah, I got you.
place from
Makes sense.
India, and then they realize, but India is too big, too big.
Yeah, 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 for sure. The India is one of the biggest places, regions in the world for sure. So, right, it's to make it totally sense, Yanka. And well, my favorite international cuisine is pizza for sure. I don't know the oranges, the hamburger, the sandwich oranges. I don't know, but the sandwich is the first place for me. Okay, but I love pizza, girls. Sauce. I need to avoid to eat a lot of pizza because the diet, we have to pay attention to these things. But yeah, that's it. Guys, I'm so happy to learn a lot of new words, all of you are saying new words for me, and so that's so interesting. Thank you for a share. And let's continue. Question number 4. Lurian, could you read and answer for us, please?
Yes. The number 4. What is the most memorable meal you ever had, and what made it stand out? Mm, I really like to try new things, and when I travel, like here in Brazil, even the moments that I have with friends or with my family, it's really important for me. But I really like when I go to a country that I try the food that is important there. So when I went to Portugal, I tried cold fish. Cold fish is a bacalhau, and as Portugal is the best place to eat like that. And I remember this food. I remember the restaurant I chose. It was really nice restaurant because I want to make this moment special. In the same thing when I was in France, when I tried all the fromages, that
Mm-hmm.
French France is a country that they have a lot of strong cheese. It's the same thing. Like, no, I'm here eating a baguette with fromage and with macarons, So all this is really special. So I like to take the food is special in the country and try to eat there.
Yeah.
And in Spain, tapas. Just in United States, like I said, I try a lot of burgers. I try Shake Shack. It's some they don't have these in Europe, I think, and they don't have here in Brazil. But in United States is my favorite actually. Before, like, it's my top one for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So, but in the end, it was just burgers. But okay, I tried it. It was really nice. Oh, poutine in Canada. So all these, since I like to travel, for me it's really special. And something memorable for me, but I cannot eat anymore, is
Mm-hmm.
because of my grandma. She prepared like a soup with potatoes and meat, really basic. And
Mm-hmm.
while we live it far, and when we went to her place, always she prepared this kind of soup for me and my sister. It was really amazing. But she passed away 12 years ago. And so this is memorable for me. But like I said, I cannot eat anymore. So a lot of memories. I think it's really nice to have this
Yeah.
kind of habits. It's good. That's it.
Yeah, I think this question is related that it's not only about the food at all, but the environment, our feeling about that moment. So yeah.
Yes, that is a food that my mom know how to do it, that my grandma prepared.
Mm-hmm.
And I said for my mom, you will pass this recipe for me. Please, I need, because the soup I cannot do anymore. No, my mom
Mm-hmm.
doesn't know how to do, just my grandma did.
Mm-hmm.
And but the other things when my mom prepares is really like the same. And I said, please share this. But it's nice sometimes to have some this memory for
Yeah.
food. It's good.
I'm sure that we'll never prepare the same food with the same way that our grandma and our mom used to prepare, But we can try.
Yeah, I try.
Yeah. Thank you, Lurian. Uh, and how about you, Taina? What's your most memorable food you ever had?
Um, I think it was I ate barbecue in Amsterdam, and it was special because I was with my mother and father eating Brazilian food where I hadn't eaten in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that time I remember a lot of good things. And I think the food has this power to
Yeah.
bring us the memories.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's it. It's
Yeah.
that's about it. Thank you. And how about you, Yanka?
Well, I agree. I really love,
And she's done.
yeah. My most memorable moment with food, it was with my family too, and it was with my grandma too. It was Sexta-feira Santa. I don't know how, it's a Holy Friday.
Yeah.
How can I
Come on.
translate that? But in my house, we did a lot of seafood again. Like, actually, it was Northeast food, so
Mhm.
vatapá, fish and potatoes, a lot of kinds, different kinds of food, of fish, bacalhau too, and it was very tasty. But I think that the best moment it was preparing all of this because again, all of the women, it was in the kitchen, gossiping and preparing together the meal, and it was nice to have some tips from my grandma or tips from the other women that were in there and to share a moment with my elders, I guess, and to
Yeah.
learn a lot, not just about culinary, but about the
Mm-hmm.
life too.
Yeah.
Which was very nice. And I don't know until today how to make vatapá. I search in the internet, but I don't know if it is the same. I need to ask for my second old one, that it's my tia Patrícia. Maybe she knows how to do that.
Yeah, you can try. And yeah, that's it. Okay, girls. And about me, let me see. I'm searching. Let me see. Uh, well, I used to eat ground beef and rice by my grandma, you know. My grandma passed last year. Last year she passed, and that was a good time for me. Like Lurian said, it's a simple um food, but the always I taste this food in my grandparents' house. By the time it was a great time for me. Like Yanka said, I've learned a lot of stuffs, not about culinary, but the life and yeah, have some fun and good moments with them. Both of them are passed. Okay. Thank you. Girls, we have time to the final question, I guess. The question number 5. Do you enjoy cooking? And what is the dish you enjoy preparing the most? Oh, I'm sure that I'm not the right guy to answer this question because the most enjoyable food, that's not a food. I like to prepare drinks, you know, currently. Drink with fruit because my fiance loves any kind of fruit. So sometimes I prepare drink with strawberry, and another banana, apple, and whatever. And I pick this fruit and search some recipe, I guess, receita, and yeah, and prepare that. What about food? I do the basic, you know, rice and beans, ground beef, beef fried, uh, potato fried beef frita, and yeah, basic food. And how about you, Yanka?
I really enjoy cooking. I learned with my grandma too, but I could improve during the pandemic time because I was alone. I didn't have nothing. I didn't have anything to do. So it was cooking that I tried. And I really like to have this moment. It's a very precious moment to me. And the one dish that I like most preparing is carne de panela with potatoes, because I can make the meat like almost melting.
Yeah, wow, it's amazing.
Yeah, it's very nice. And I almost do not put water, it's just onions. So
Mhm.
the onions flavor with the meat flavor and the potato flavor, it becomes very nice with fresh rice. To me, it's perfect.
For sure, you made me curious about that food you like to prepare, Bianca. Thank you. Uh, and you, Lulian.
I like to prepare a lot, like I said in the beginning. I yesterday I prepared like burgers, handmade
Mhm.
ones. I'm not eating meat in this moment because of the time I'm Catholic. So in this time of the year,
Yeah,
after Carnival and before Quaresma, maybe.
yeah,
I
yeah,
know the word in Portuguese and French, and I don't know the word in English, but okay.
yeah.
Uh, and normally I use like meat, but yesterday I use like a farine, a flour of kibi to prepare a vegetarian burger. It was nice.
Mhm.
I put some things to taste better, so it's really nice. I prepare pizza too. I know how to do the paste and put or pasta like carbonara or other ones.
Mhm.
So I like to prepare breakfast dishes like tapioca, eggs, pancake. My favorite meal is breakfast, so I like to prepare this environment, prepare a
Mhm.
breakfast too. So I like to cook. Always need to be a moment to have some kind of pleasure, not just to
Mhm.
cook for, oh, I need to eat, no, no, no. I like to enjoy the moment. That's it.
Yeah, first, I think it's about that. Girls, the time was over. Thank you to be here, and yeah, I hope to see you tomorrow, and I hope you enjoy today and have a good day, okay? Take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye. See you tomorrow.